watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Go. Sink right. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Williams. He beams one deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, kill. Heavy. Silver.
1st down throw, Lawrence. His first throw is an interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. He rolls to his right. Gets this to Kincaid. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Right there.
1st down throw by Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got him to avoid a hit. The only negative at all.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they've become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Take right open, open. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Big 13 heavy. Sink right. It's hot.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Hey.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First and 10 from the 41.
Lisa 24. Loose. 11. 13 loose. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Go, go, let's go. Go, go.
Kirk in motion left. Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
11. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They send a man in motion. 1st down, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
To throw, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Got his target, it's Baker. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll run it with Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They're set up at the 35 now. Williams to throw on first. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars have a lot of work to do for any points before the break.
Ready.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Red on red.
Another try following the sack. Complete. It's Ingram. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Hey, Lion.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Lawrence. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. and it's going to be Bears football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to let this go. Deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for him here. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Swift will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. Working from the gun, Williams. Has it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
13 loop. Easy, 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 easy.
Putting a receiver in motion. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, easy. Route. Dip. 11. Hey, kill. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hey, go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11, Agate.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey. Go. Sink right. Sink right open. Sink right open. 11, Agate. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds a man, right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Lisa 24. 11, dirty left. Easy, read a 24, read a 54.
They've got a man in motion.
High
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He puts some power on a deep one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st down. Here's Swift. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go now.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now off play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Williams with 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Agate. Here we go, son.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Left.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Williams from the gun. Working the sideline. That's Odunze. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Bears with possession. Man, a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Still working past the 40. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red. Easy, 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 easy. Here we go.
Now a give, it's Brown headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
11.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lawrence in the pistol. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
11. 13, Luke. Silver.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Red on red. Great job. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Let's go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Getting out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Go, go. 11.
2nd and 1. And they pick him off again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bears nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And he's tackled for a short gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's seconds, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go now.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Set up. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Caught near the pylon. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On the jump.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So now, here's third and goal. Now here's Williams. On the move, headed right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Williams on the play action. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bears continue piling it on here in the fourth. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Jaguars 7.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Carter on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless.